I'm so tired of these fake spiritual people, spiritual men, spiritual women, spiritual whatever you identify as. 1 minute you're calling people witches and saying that they do witchcraft, and how true you are to your religion and Jesus, and I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, and you're doing witchcraft. The next minute, when their life is in truly shambles, they lean to what we believe in, the witches, false divinity, and they get online, they speak on spiritual topics because they know that leads to views, and people is really on spiritual awakening journeys and healing journeys. So they get online, and y'all need to watch who y'all are listening to online when it comes to this spiritual stuff. Start to do your own research, or you don't even really have to come online. It's all a mindset, and their jewelry and making their copper jewelry and their beaded jewelry, and they're wrapping their crystals, and they're talking to you, and they're reading off tarot cards, and I said tarot cards. They're reading off their cards and doing your readings. These people, when you meet them in real life, are really pure evil. They're not good people. They're not good spirited people. They're purely evil people. Their lives are really in shambles in real life, and they get online and they fake this type of lifestyle and this mindset and be so airy and bubbly and act like they're so dainty because they know that what they're about to speak about leads to views. But they're not really taking what they're speaking about online and applying it to their life. They're not really doing the shadow work. It's not a good person. Some people that you're listening to, the real spiritual people that you're listening to, are having these cosmic battles, and all the trials and tribulations that they're going through is really the universe collecting their debt of their karma. That's their karma. They did something bad, and that's their karma. They speak bad about people. They do bad towards people. They have bad mindset towards people that are living. They speak about people's elders and people that passed on. They speak about people's children. They do all these bad things that they don't come online and speak about. So when they come online, you just say, oh my God, this is someone that's really going through a tough time, and they really evolved, and they're such a breath of air, and they're so peaceful right now. They're not. They're evil people. This is nothing to play with. Remember, the spirit sees all, knows all. Anybody can come on TikTok. Anyone can go on YouTube and go find someone's video that is speaking about spirituality and different topics. We have so many different topics that leads to so many views. Spiritual awakenings, coming into your true self, grounding, jumping timelines. When you truly have that true power to look at parasexual timelines, and that is truly your calling and your gift, it's nothing to joke about. It's nothing to play about. Once I do the shadow work, then you can go outside and touch the trees and do your grounding and do your jewelry and learn about your crystals. And when you learn more and you really tap in a little bit in yourself, then you can go on Clubhouse, and then you can go on TikTok, and then you can go on YouTube and speak about some stuff. Like what do I, like sometimes I get online, it's like, what am I seeing? There's so many influencers I see. 1 minute they're doing this, the next minute they're doing this, because they have a following, and because people's going to follow them to the depths of earth. People is willing to change their minds. Some people can really be obsessed with someone, and they say, oh, she has a life that I want. Her life is a little bit better than mine. So I'm going to go change my whole personality, my belief system, my religion, all that, so I can get an inkling of what she has. Male centeredness, and also men that get with women also. Your partner believed in Jesus, so you are a Christian now. You're posting about the Bible. I'm a God-fearing woman. I'm a God-fearing man. Everything is about Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And then you leave that person, and the next person you're with believes in spirituality. And they do believe in God. They know that God is within us. So now you try to adapt that, even though you just now, a few days ago or months ago or a year ago, was supposedly Christian. And it's okay to change your belief systems, but whatever school period in life you're changing your identity, something's not right with that. Some of you guys are hypocrites. You can't get online when you was calling people that believe in what they believe in, witches, and everyone's doing witchcraft, and then try to switch it up and not trust believe. And that if a man that's God-fearing again comes around and sweeps you up your feet, you're going to go back to that. You're going to go back to the Bible, quoting the Bible and saying that you're covered in the blood of Jesus. That's the male-centeredness. Men also, some people just don't have identity of their own. They're having an identity crisis, and they're going to whatever is popular. People gravitate things that are popular. They don't even believe in what comes out their mouths. That's why y'all need to stop listening to people. You need to stop listening to people online, because people that come online, some of them don't even believe what they're speaking about.